Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. This week's Tavern Brawl is, once again, the Ravens. Your deck is all Ravens. Congratulations, Ravens. I mean, once again, they can sort of claim these are slightly different new things because you, of course, have slightly different cards with the new set out, but you also have a lot of the same cards. So, yeah. You have slightly different choices you might get to discover from unless you discover old choices that previously exist. I don't think it said anywhere that it has to be standard cards, so I doubt it is. But, yep. And this one had the advantage that, like, yeah, what your choices are pretty random, but since you're getting to choose each time, it is a little bit more arena-like in that you can actually strategize. And in fact, unlike the arena, you can strategize based on what you need right now, or possibly later. Let's pitch 2 of these, trying to get another spell. I probably shouldn't risk 2, because I could get 2 things that are not Raven Idols and somehow get a clog of non-Raven cards. Although it says the deck is 30 of these, so maybe there aren't any class cards in here at all. Which is interesting. Minion, please. Less lag, please. You are 1 cost, but pretty trashy. You are lame. No chances my opponent's going to Pearl Murloc pretty slow, but you're bad too. Let's take the Shield Bearer. I don't think that's really a good deal, but probably should have taken the 5/4 just because he's worth more when he eventually comes out, if he comes out. But those were not good choices. Now my opponent's going to drop like some crazy Murloc. I probably shouldn't play him right away. I should probably just save him for like some time when it's relevant. It's not like there's any urgency. Why let my opponent know that's coming? So I should just double Raven next turn as well. Logically. Minions, better minions, perhaps. Illidan Storm Rage is pretty solid. Hogger is also pretty good. I mean, he has a lot of flaws. Hogger is vulnerable to a lot of stuff, but he will give you 1 hog right away. Illidan is not like turn 6, it's kind of like a little later because you want to play him and then be able to idle a couple times. I'm going to burn through my idles. I'm going to take Hogger. It's probably the wrong choice. Whatever. Another minion. More minions, more friends, more power. Okay, this is a not great pile of stuff. Volcanic Drake. I don't think I'm going to be killing a lot of things to get it out, but we're going to try that anyway because Anubisath has his own requirements and limitations. So if we're going to start dropping stuff, you got a hyena, you bastard. That's not good. Okay, let's go spell. Probably just shoot the hyena for 1, honestly. Take the arcane missiles, but I think I'm just going to shoot the hyena for 1. I'm assuming my opponent doesn't have anything where he can kill one of his own minions to get that thing buffed. And even if it does, well, that's costing him something, so. Yeah, if I can just shoot, if the hyena does 2 damage to me and then I just shoot it, that's fairly card efficient for me. Okay. So many idols. So many idols. What now? What? No! A lot of idling. This game may be idle early on, but pretty soon we'll run out of idols, in which case it will become less idle and more active, one would assume. Card backs are pretty nasty. Okay, so he didn't do anything much with his turn, that's fine. So I'm going to should probably just shoot that guy first. I'm going to idle first. I don't know what I would get, but there's a possibility. I think just shooting that thing would be the best stuff. See, I can take the Flame Caller, but I think I'm better off actually just shooting that guy. Get the Yeti next turn. Flame Caller's pretty cool, but the Yeti's a lot more stats. Let's give me another minion. And then I'll shoot that guy. Shooting him is good. Frost Giant, I'm glad I did this first. I didn't really look at that row well enough. I think there was something else I should have picked instead of Frost Giant. Possibly, but Frosty is pretty good.
Power flows through.
Oh, does he have buffs for that guy, or do you just take him because he's like, it's a guy? We're gonna find out. Could play this guy for taunt, but it's not like it's desperate now. I might as well just get stuff. I've got minions right now. Let's get a spell. Arcane Explosion. Effigy. Effigying him would be pretty good, but it's unlikely to work out. Try. Unstable Portal is a lot like the things that's under control. If it was earlier in the game, maybe the Unstable Portal. I think I'm going to take the Effigy. I mean, it's random either way, I guess. In fact, I guess the Portal would be a better deal, wouldn't it? Damn it. Oh. The secret does give my opponent the question what you did. Hunters don't have a lot of, like, minion buff spells, do they? I don't think you should have a lot of things that you could use to actually trigger this. Trying to think if they have any other than, like, Hunter's Mark or something. He's got a secret now. That's awesome. How is he not out of idols yet? It feels like he's played a million idols. Like, more than me somehow. I would like to hit that guy for 4. Probably not going to happen. It happened. I'm going to shoot that. He is cheaper, not cheap enough. Dart Trap kills that guy. Could have been worse, although I could have had that guy out. I guess now I'll do this. Would have been nice to have the FG out before doing that, but That Yeti was pretty far gone anyhow. I wonder what his other choices were when he took Dart Trap. That doesn't feel like the best choice, generally. Okay, what you got? He probably has a lot of spells to blow up minions. I haven't been playing that many minions. And he hasn't been playing that many minions, which I'm thinking means he has more spells, but I don't know. Excuse me. Code. Secret. So I could play him right now. I think it seems like a bad idea. That's secret out there. Let's Effigy. He'll get me a good big thing from him. Although maybe I should just play Hogger. I don't know. I'm going to see what happens when attacking. Nothing. Okay, hold on. That means like a snipe then? It could be a snake trap. I didn't use it. It could be another dart trap, possibly. I'm building up idols. Let's
wonder.
discover another minion. I think I'm gonna play Tonto this turn. He'll get in that guy's way. Sift Spear might be a good investment. In case I get more damage spells. I could get +1 damage out of this one already, but I'm going to play the Shield Bearer to possibly eat the Dart Trap if it's a Dart Trap. Or eat the Snipe if it's a Snipe, that's fine too. I should probably Thing, but I'm going to do that instead. So if he attacks my guy with the Toad, there's a 50-50 chance the Toad actually kills this, but then I get a 6-cost Effigy, which is hopefully okay, I don't know. If he misses, even better, because now he might have to spend something to kill that. Or make a ball of fires. Interesting. That's a lot of cards. Should try and get him up soon. Although Hogger can stop a lot of those guys to protect this thing. The Effigy would be triggered off one of the Hogger guys. That's not as good. So, okay, let's Raven Idol. Then I shoot one of those. This guy's cost goes down to 5. That's 3 mana to be able to. So, okay, let's Raven Idol first. Yeah, spell. I don't know what I would do to help out my Volcanic Drake, but it'd be nice. Nothing. Let's take the Forgotten Torch. Best long term, I think. Having a Flame Lance to blow up a really bad minion would be good. You know what? I'm going to take the Flame Lance in case a really bad minion comes along. That's kind of like an Assassinate. And we're going to shoot one of these punks. There we go. For 6. Play this. I am leaving out there my vulnerable Drake, who is... I don't know, he's done pretty good damage, and he's presumably going to turn into something okay. 6 mana, get like a Sunwalker, I don't know. Testing for secrets. It's not a vaporize. It's not a frost armor. You're like, okay, effigy or duplicate. And it's an effigy. Sweet! That is a fairly large 6-cost minion. His drawback slash bone benefit does not apply, but it's not really a benefit for me, so I'm happy with that. I have a lot of meat on the table. What have you got? Been building up deadly shots all this time? Because that would be a good thing to be Raven idling for all game. But it means not getting minions as much, and I like to get I like to go minions first mostly, as I'm sure you know by now. Man, these games take a long time to play out. Ah! Okay, I guess spells are much a higher priority if you think you might be getting that one, because that's ugliness. God damn. Okay, so I could Lava Lance this guy. It'd take a lot of mana, but then I'd be able to disassemble the other ones reasonably. Yeah.
What to do? What to do?
Seems excessive, but now I have control over how to smash them. Now I'm going to see where the Arcane Missiles goes. I'm not casting him first because I want to make sure I have mana left to do this, and then, an idle probably. If I'm going to do that, I should idle first just in case I get like a crazy spell with help. The Frostbolt would be pretty good. Frostbolt the Pig will actually save me stuff. Like, it's much more reliable than the Arcane Missile. You know what? We're gonna do that. And Flamewalker.
Well fought.
Yay! He must have some hack that let him do that to the Flamewalker. Not really. These games do feel like they take a long time, but it sure resolved quickly once it got there. Okay, we go Mage again? Probably. Mage. I really like having that Mage ability. The spells you get seem pretty... Like, Mage... There's a very high chance that that when you get 3 spells, one of them will blow up something. And that is not an advantage to sneeze at.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Warlock, interesting.
Your soul shall be
Interesting choice.
mine.
You can draw more
You
Raven
asked for
Idols.
it.
That's card quality, but it is 3 mana for every card you want instead of the 2. I guess there's no point in mulliganing since it is all Raven Idols. I don't know why, I'd read it properly and I kind of knew what it was, but it still had, like, normally when you pick a class, there are a bunch of, like, random class cards in your deck too, but no, Raven Idols is all Raven Idols, so. Mulligan unnecessary. Minion. A Mana Worm would be really good. None of those are Mana Worm. I hate Nosnormu. Do I want the Ethereal Arcanist? He requires more like comboing. I think I may actually take the Tentacle, even though he's way more powerful. It's gonna be harder to make him work. Let's do this. It is, as much as I used to scoff at people doing that, just getting a leg up on the card choices is pretty good. Frost Giant, hello. We're gonna do that again. Direwolf would have been really good too, but yeah. Priority to start shooting things, if that makes sense, although initially more idols is going to be more valuable, I assume. So many idols. Oh yeah. Let's see. Look, it's an idol. Mana Worm would still be nice, even this late. No, I was tempted to take the Nerubian Prophet because it'll keep getting cheaper, but I have to take the Kel'Thuzad for the maybe just win. I'm not getting a lot of minions that are useful up front, though. I could play him soon. If I'd done this first, if this was my first pick, I might have taken him because I'd play him now, but since I'm not going to be able to play him now, I guess I'll take Faceless Summoner because he's super hardcore. So much stats. I'm going very slow, but it's not like my opponent was going super fast, although that could change things. Yeah. Especially if he got that early and he's been farming up small minions. Give me a spell. We're gonna take that polymorph and feel better about ourselves, because we can get rid of him if he becomes a problem. Shoot, it'll make my opponent nervous about focusing on that strategy. So, uh-oh, what if that means I have a flame cannon? It's actually largely shooting him just to save 1 mana on him later, but I probably should have actually played the idols, but Temptation of the Frost Giant. So, how many minions? Looking less like he's going to play a swarm of minions and, like, beat my face in right now. He's down to 2 mana already.
Do I have to?
Ooh, annoying.
Get it out! Get it out!
That's a pretty good swarm of minions. And I can't just shoot them down either. Do I polymorph him, or just let my opponent keep committing to this strategy? I don't know, I'm going to go for another spell. More polymorph. Interesting. Just drawing more cards. Polymorphs are very flexible. Frost Nova would stall him for a moment. He'll keep making his guy bigger, and then I can polymorph him when he's bigger. Instead of getting another polymorph, though. Whereas I could just take some damage now, and then... I don't really want to take that damage now. I'd probably be playing him, and then he'll just get killed, and not reduce him into Fire Blast range. That's not really great.
What to do? What to do?
Now let's do this. I don't know. It just seems annoying. Not necessarily good. He's just sitting around like buffing his guys, buffing his guys, buffing his guys. I don't know if I can trick him into thinking that I have like a good AoE. I would assume he would count my mana and see that that is unlikely. Because I only have 5 next turn, no blizzard.
I can fix anything!
Ew. Oh, stuff. What do we got? I'll take the Arcane Intellect, even though it shouldn't be that necessary. And let's play with this guy, whatever. Ouch. I think I've mishandled this game. I'm not sure exactly where it started, but it definitely seems like I have reached a point that is not good. Getting all these slow minions all the time was not helping. The Dark Councilman was like really dangerous. That was a problem. So, what now? I have no idea what he's doing. He has no idea what I'm doing. He's like, why have I been casting so much stuff and not doing anything? Find out eventually. I hope you find out eventually and not just, like, kill me first. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I have to just idle some more looking for, like, Flame Strike, pretty much. Oh, great, now that's Flame Strike proof. Awesome. So I'm in this problem now where, like, everything I do is preventing me from... I have to play this. It's not going to last very much. I could play this guy, get, you know, a lot of mana worth of minions, so I'm going to get my face beaten, and I kind of need a freeze spell now. I think I screwed myself. Played too slow. Cone of Cold would get rid of this and the sheep and stop that from attacking for 1 turn, which is not bad. The Flame Lance would just blow 1 up and would cost more mana. So I think Cone of Cold is the way to go right this second. Let's do another idle. Maybe a minion again? Yeah, all my minions are expensive and they're not doing crazy awesome things. Cult Sorcerer is cheap and increases damage spells, not that I have them. Silences my own minions, that's not helping too much. Let's take him, he's cheap. And... oh yeah, the Cone's not going to kill that guy, whoops. Just gonna temporarily take care of him. I should have factored that in more. Getting my face beat in. With him, I could have coned for 2, and it would have not done much difference. Even if I did it over here. I think I've just botched this game completely. Oh yeah. I can't get a Flame Strike next turn because I'd have to pay 1 for the idol. Blizzard would still just be delaying things, especially since I wouldn't be able to Blizzard and Cult Sorcerer at the same time. Wow, he actually had enough stuff to trigger that. That's horrible for my life total. Woohoo, loss. Yeah, I can play Taunt Guy, he will stop hardly anything. Let's see if I can get a spell. Because again, I can get a spell maybe that's useful and still be able to play Taunt Guy, but I don't know. So I could do a 2-point Arcane Explosion, which at this stage is kind of not doing enough. Also, that's 4 mana. I wouldn't have enough mana left to play Tonto. And I wouldn't kill either of the 4/4s. Is really not helping that much. Unless I get something super random from this. I don't know what that would be. I didn't draw him, so that actually didn't help. If I'd drawn him and he did his damage, then it still wouldn't have helped that much, actually. I'm so screwed. I never did anything the whole game. Go me. If I'd gotten this earlier in the turn, I maybe could have done something, but I sure can't now. No, I'm just dead. Hooray! That was a terrible, terrible game and boring. So, just a total winner on all fronts. Our councilman just set me in the wrong mind frame, and I wasn't getting any great ways to blow him. I didn't get anything cheap that would blow him up, that's for sure. All the good cards I was getting kept being late game cards. Yeah, I was screwed up. Okay, let's do one more and see if I can get another win there. Let's do Priest instead, because I don't know, Priests are crazy. Hopefully go a little faster than that, or at least I win. That would be nice. Winning, please. Okay.
Undoing.
Enemy Mage. Now I get to get screwed as she pulls all the spells that I've wanted all game.
The light shall bring victory.
If I'd gotten a Flame Strike in one of those earlier turns, then by the time we got to the end there, I could have cleared his army, and it would have been different. I would have lost a lot of life by then anyway. But I had a lot of chances to get a Flame Strike or a Blizzard, and I did not. You know, same old problem. I'm taking the expensive thing because it's good, because the other ones are not good. Maybe the Mana Wraith could have messed up her Blaze, but I don't know, it would mess up my Blaze. Minion. I have a Dragon Whelp in my hand, that's for sure. I do have a dragon in my hand. What the hell? Wait a second. That's unexpected. Shadow Fiend's interesting, it's cool when you draw these and they cost 0, but really it's not going to have much impact, and that's only if it survives. Otherwise, if it's a 3/3 for 3, so there's a good chance of it dying or just not accomplishing much. As cool as the free Raven Idol every turn would be. Okay. Woo, raw power. Lightwell seems a little premature. I don't like either of these guys, though. So we'll do that, but we'll save it for now. Way more strategic Lightwell. This again, I'm not a mage now. It's harder to make good use of my ability. Let's actually take the dumbass Ice Rager. Force my opponent to blow it up at least. Maybe should have taken a spell for that one. Holy Champion. Holy Champion, light well, there's some potential there. Okay, what are you doing? Wow, that's ugly. Shadowward Pain would be nice. I have to do it, right? How can I not? Even though it's not actually necessarily the right play. 6-3, 3-2. Die. How could I not? Try and get a spell now. I've got good minions for now, sort of. Shadowward Horror, kind of iffy. Entomb, very strong. Let's take the Entomb. I may regret not taking the extra health for the Holy Champion, but she also might get polymorphed. It's an enemy mage, you have to assume she can probably find a solution, so I don't want to dump that many eggs into one basket. Okay. Idle. Let's go minions again. Minions are good. So much Cthulhu stuff. It's really not going to help. Thanks for taking him out of these choices. And sure, we'll play the Holy Champion.
How many fingers do you see?
I'm sure she's doomed, but for some reason she didn't die. This would be amazing. Doomed. It's not like I've forced my opponent to blow up any of my minions yet. And even if she didn't have one already, she has a reasonable chance to draw something. A flame cannon, or a torch, or polymorph, or whatever. Okay. I'd say that was a waste of polymorph, but it's really, really important to get rid of that particular minion of doom. And it's not like you have a shortage of polymorphs. You have however many polymorphs you can draw. Let's take the Cult Master out of those choices. We can maybe arrange that to work later. I don't want to play that right now. We'll go Spellcron. Flame Cannon won't take this out unless you can also put up spell damage. If she plays a minion with spell damage and has 2 mana left, I'm getting Flame Cannon. Yes. Interesting though. So I've got the Entomb, that covers me a little bit if she plays one big thing.
Finally, a second chance.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So I could do this, this, and that. This guy's not going to help that much right now, though. It's going to be when I can arrange for something to die in a way that I want. I could kill one of those guys and then heal back up to 4. That would be not bad. Let's see what I can get spell-wise, though. Should have gone minion. Why did I go spell? I need a minion. Need was a minion, actually. Although I could Divine Spirit and make it quite large. Master Spell would not be terrible, but it's not good enough. Let's do this. It's arguable which one I should be taking out, but yeah. So she can just take out the fountain if she just uses her Fire Blast and both her guys. It's a big cat, though. Getting him out would have been good. I mean, there's no time when I'm gonna be able to play him that he's not just doomed. It's not gonna happen. So we're getting pretty close to Nefarianizing. But he's not looking like he's gonna be very useful anytime soon. I think that was a bad row, though. Oh, crap. Took a lot of effort, and you didn't generate a new guy. Interesting. spell. If I could blow that up, it'd be really nice. Shadowword Horror would be a terrible way to blow that up because it would blow up my guy, and actually it wouldn't kill that anyway. God damn it. This is not what I wanted. Oh well, whatever. Suppose you choose, or just AoE me, like any AoE. Even a tiny one would probably be enough. And here it comes. I'm hoping she at least spends a bunch of effort to kill him so she doesn't get out a decent army to oppose Nefarian. Any kind of blizzard, cone of cold, arcane blast, like anything would be bad, since two of my guys have 1 hit point. Just has to make sure to kill the cult guy first. Frost Nova, which is like saving up instead. Okay. I can't heal him, you know. Alright, you get a 1-1 now, so you can heal him. Ah, I don't have to heal him. You got healed. Nefarian.
You should be more careful. Play with magic.
Pretty good combination. So I'm hoping that whatever she had planned for my army... Oh, she didn't even have like a big AoE. She probably does now. She's drawn 8 billion spells, but... Yeah, she can take him out, but if I still have the rest of my army here, it's not bad. Arcane Blast him, okay. She's gotten a lot of minions out of this guy, but she would have gotten a lot of, like, 2 damage shots out of the other guy, so... Assuming it's similar effect. I've gotten a lot of healing out of this, so... I need minions. Probably gonna Cone of Cold so I can finish them off. Venture Cold Mercenary. Cone of Cold. I can't Cone of Cold and Mercenary and shoot. Damn it. I want to be able to shoot. Hawkmaster, you suck. Let's take the Lord of the Arena then instead. Let's idle again. Yeah, I'm gonna Cone and shoot her and then just do damage. Oh yeah, now I get the guy who's... I have a lot of spells actually. Violet Teacher could go a long way. Although not this turn. Shredder is also pretty effective, but we got a lot of spells. Let's do that. I forgot I'm not a mage, damn it.
Let the game.
That is not super useful. It means I did it all wrong. Go me. I was mage those other games, I forgot I wasn't a mage. Damn it. If I was gonna play her, I played her first and got a couple of free minions. But really, I would have just hit that with Nefarian and then healed him. Almost war on the small one. Should have done that to Nefarian. I guess you're hoping to vaporize him, or what? Almost, where were you before? You will draw me another card, and I might get use out of spell damage. But yeah, he's cheap. Whatever. We'll do him because he's cheap. We're gonna kill that though. Not getting vaporized for you. Heal this. Safe. And play Taunt over here. Probably be separating them in case of betrayal or something like. Nothing in like. The Kabbalist Tome and the Raven Idols shouldn't give her that, but you never know if some other weird thing could give her a betrayal. She could play a stupid 3-cost guy that gives everyone a spell, and then get a betrayal, and then betray them. I don't know. Mumble. what's up?
show them. I'll show them.
Piling up the secrets, that's for sure. Flame Lance. Not shooting him just to increase the chances that I don't get the heal. Fine. I need more minions. He's pretty big. That'll be a good choice for next turn. Let's do that.
Farewell.
Get vaporized. I'll give you another secret, really. Let's see what happens when I play Blood. You might be giving me another big card. Nope. I'm blessing for 6. I probably should, but I want to check for counterspell mostly.
Farewell.
You don't have any secrets in your deck, so that actually doesn't give you anything. Because your deck is all Raven Idols. Gruul's large. I think Gruul's going to get entombed. Now, do I entomb him first, or do I just dragon first? Full health. He will be just used to kill my minions, basically. Okay, let's see if it's a vaporize. Look, it's a vaporize. I could have played Deathwing this turn, but I think we're gonna go a little bit safer. Oh, Deathlord is cheap and efficient, but he's not gonna. Well, I don't need to stop Gruul. That's right, because I'm gonna take him out. And the mana cost works out. All right.
Death does not scare me.
I probably should have just played the dragon and just sort of go for the win, but then again, look how easy it is for my opponent to get like a polymorph or something and just blow him up. So go slow and steady here. See if I can win through. If this taunt survives and have that end to protect Deathwing from that actually makes probably no difference because he probably wasn't going to die to a minion, that's for sure. Probably polymorph. And the opponent might not bother polymorphing him. Not in this case because of his drawback, because his drawback's not going to matter. But yeah, that's mildly annoying. Okay. I'm not going to attack. We're just going to Deathwing.
Dragons shall kneel before me.
Musical sting. Polymorph? No, it's time to look for a polymorph. Yes. Ice Lance, okay. Put him down. Anomalous. Doesn't actually kill my guy. Spell. You never know. Resurrect could be interesting. Silence. Can't get through those guys quite enough. I don't know if I want to silence the kill everything effect. Probably should. Villain's chosen. It's not going to really make that much difference right now.
I must consider.
Resurrect, I get a lot of random crap from the Resurrect, but I can also get good things. I don't know, that's tough. I take the Resurrect. Probably should be the Silence. Whatever. Should probably be getting more minions too, but I don't know. Mass Dispel, that's different. Okay, hold on. We're gonna Mass Dispel. Just get the first one or something, or is it random? I don't know. Whatever. Mass Dispel, Mass Freeze. Not annoying at all. I probably shouldn't have tried to crack this with no seconds left, but yeah. Pretty good situation, though. Secret. They're gonna have this guy attack? Oh, 2 secrets. Okay, that's making it harder. More likely have an ice block or something. Vaporize not gonna get him as long as I attack with him first.
You win big.
I'm gonna wait and see. What crap secrets do you have? Okay. Alright. Well, we won 2 out of 3. That's not too bad. Again, that one, the randomness is controlled in a lot of ways. So it definitely tends to be more interesting. It is frustrating sometimes, but yeah, it's more fair than a lot of the super random ones most of the time. So, okay, Tavern Brawl, though. Just have to see if they come up with a new one next time.
Show some love to the like button.
And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.